Sagittariuses, how are you guys? My name is Ascending Synergy, and I'll be doing a December reading for you guys. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. I appreciate your energy and support. If you feeling me, click the like and subscribe. It's like, happy Sagittarius season, y'all. I love y'all. Alright, let's get into it. I'm pulling the overall theme for your message here, guys. This is for your sun, moon, and rising, as well as your Mars and Venus, if these are in Sagittarius places, as well as any placements that have ninth house. This is your natal chart information. You can Google it and do some research. Also, I like the app called Time Passages. Don't get no money from them. I just like them. Okay? Alright, so let's get into it. What other messages that you call for Sagittarius here, guys? Oh, jeez. I'm going to keep these. So, because you got a lot going on in December, clearly. You got the ninth house that came out. 8th, 9th house. Scorpio's energy. Sagittarius energy. Scorpio and Aquarius seasons was crazy. They're crazy. They got a lot. It's a lot going on. It's breaking you free from, I feel like, debt, breaking free from toxic family structures, breaking you free from relationships built on lies and distrust, breaking free from even just anything that's no longer serving us here. There's complete transformation into your deeper sense of who you are. This is very taking you on journeys of yourself that are very profound here. That's very intense, but is creating a lot of great resources. This is about shared resources with someone else too. And yeah, this definitely can involve an Aquarius, but this is something that this is the ideal. The ideal is to transform into a deeper sense of who we are and allow ourselves to have these different types of resources with one another to broaden our horizons. I do feel like there's just a broadening of horizons here for you guys that's breaking you free. There's definitely this breaking free energy that's taking place here. So let's get into some tarot and break this down. This is very powerful. Yeah, look at this already. You are tired of maybe putting the defenses up. You just want karma to do its job to somebody at this point. Oh, God, I feel you on that. Yeah, you tired of fighting. Who wants to fight all their whole life, right? Just at some point, we do need... All right, Spirit, can you come in? And it does. But it starts burning shit down. Meaning things had to change, I feel like, abruptly for you to understand to like, all right, this is a time to humble myself because it's a lot going on. Others of you guys, this is just, when am I I did feel like, when am I going to come out of this? When am I going to make more money? Like I'm just going, like, when am I going to make more money? At this point, I'd rather be in a relationship to share resources. And it's like, some of you guys are actually in relationships that you share resources, and that's the only connection that you could perhaps have with them. Outside of that, there's just been too many injustices that could have happened where they're a burden. But it's like, because they're codependent, and it's like someone's enabling a codependent individual. Enabling a codependent individual. And Spirit is saying, this is too much. Yeah, this is a lover's energy here. Okay, we want divine connections. We are yearning for a divine connection. We could already have a divine connection. Okay, and just needing to recognize it. This could involve a father figure or a masculine energy here that really needs to also understand how to use his emotional body, his emotional self. Learning how to be more emotional helps him be a better leader, a better provider, a better counsel for those who need him. I do feel like some of you guys don't want to be around hypocrites. Someone who say that there's something and they're not. And burdening and shouldering their responsibilities when they show up that they're not. Some of you guys are waiting for this big change to occur. I do feel like it's a financial matter. You could feel like there's stagnation on finances here. Yeah, but it's something in your environment, okay? Something in your environment could be it could be we too free. That could be an energy that's around us. Someone is too free loving, it's not grounded. There's not enough groundness in a situation to like really allow like us to accumulate in emotional love for each other, accumulate in finances, accumulate in finding inspiration. This could involve a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, or Virgo. But this is looking into a heart of the matter. The matter is that something has to stop. Whether I'm getting like addictive behavior, I feel like Spirit is asking you to move on by yourself so that new energy can come in, new love prospects. Like you taking some time off to just be wise on your own in the solitude state so that you can have this proper transformative state where you can ingest all of these deep teachings that are coming in for you that creates like a lot of great ideals and technological advances, and just it frees you. I feel liberation and inspire you again. It's not necessarily, there's things that have to end permanently, like never looking back on them, because there were just too many unfucking justified. Someone is a bad karmic situation. Oh God, I do. And I feel like at the very core of yourself, you really do love them. You're content with them. It could be a Leo, but you're very content with them. You love the shit out of this person. In reality, it just, someone has to learn how to be more emotional, like more nurturing with their emotions, more in tune with their emotions to make this shit feel good. And you walking away for a while, being on your own because you're in a wise state, could perhaps generate this nuance of love that you guys carry. Y'all being by yourselves actually strengthens the relationship. I do feel like both of you guys, one of you guys need to understand just you. Allow you to be you for a while. Like, that I feel like that is very prevalent here. There's just an extreme attachment to each other. What am I going to do without them? What am I going to do without them? And the incapability of allowing you to not shoulder the burdens. But I don't even feel like these are your burdens. I feel like these are someone else's burdens, because while they're blabbing off at how fly and this and that and you're shouldering their responsibilities. In reality, you are who they say they are. And it's getting to the point where this is actually getting tiring for you. And it is time for you to take a step back and just be by yourself. This definitely feels like this Leo energy I somewhat read. It's like learning how to tap into your soulfulness, your truth of the matter here, okay? This definitely feels like you afraid to walk away. Afraid to walk away of anything. Afraid to walk away of a job. What I'm going to do if I leave. What if I leave this environment? What I'm going, like, there's too much worry because there's fear there, but I feel like this is something's coming to an end, like whatever that case is, a changing of a location permanently. This even feels like overseas travel too, so that you can like allow yourself to separate yourself for a while to see all of the damage that has been done, so that you can then be in a deeper, and then those things, situations that could have perhaps happened, allow you to tap into an inner more self. You utilize that. It's like catalyst, like something that catalyzes, or I think I'm saying that right, where it crystallizes. And at first it's mucus, right? Ew. And then, but that fucking mucus starts crystallizing chemically wise, turns into a chemical reaction, and then it's like little sparks. And like it's kind of cute. And it's like, how did mucus just turn kind of like, I could look at this more than 3 seconds. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that was a terrible man. Because mucus actually crystallizes, especially if you're sick and you look at it and you have it sitting around for a long time. It actually crystallizes and it looks like little diamonds, and it's weird, but that's how I'm getting this energy, like where you crystallize. Okay, you really, once you're by yourself, you crystallize, and now you're in such a more expansive self. This definitely feels like heavy time traveling to physically get away, so that you could just break free for a while. I feel like everybody back up. Like, I need time to myself. Like, I feel like you traveling gives you that privilege just to be by yourself, to kind of hone in on yourself and tapping into your intuition here for sure. So let's get some advice for my Sagittarius spirit. I'm sorry. So we have 32, breaking down to a 5, and that is change, transformation, travel, but challenge, okay, challenge. But challenges are amazing welcomes to our reality. And we just, this is gorgeous. So we have mastery here, acceptance, completion, level up, expansion, accountability, confidence, meticulous. Mastery is fully accepting the way things are and being accountable for them. To become masterful, then, is to embrace the situation or experience as it is. So you may begin the work of changing your role or leveling up. You don't need to know everything in order to have mastery, and needn't have shame about the things you don't know. Most importantly, you must have a willingness to go towards your situation and access all you need with the spirit of motivation and aptitude. You're being called upon to let go of worry and panic, accept that you know exactly what is happening and are aware of every detail. Believe that you now have the confidence to change or to complete something in a powerful way. Wow. You guys are, sheesh. Yeah, you are really stepping all the way up. You're stepping all the way up. This is your year. That's how I feel. This is your year. This is your year. Okay? This is your year. Whatever you long for, whatever you fantasize about, go after it. Don't allow anyone to get in front of your dreams. Have your passions of your goals. You have the capability of letting go some of these responsibilities that aren't yours. They're not yours. You come from a very loving space, content space, sunny demeanor. I was going to say another word, but I just lost the word in my head. There's just some things that have to really play out so that justice can prevail for you. Also, not allowing ourselves to get in the way of our masterful state. Okay, this is extremely amazing energy, and the things that felt like betrayal, just, you know, it's now coming to an end finally, right? Finally coming to an end. And now just working on ourselves, understanding ourselves, meditating, yoga, just whatever, I don't know what you feel is good meditations for you. It helps you expand yourself and understand the shadow side of things, but also now for your rebirth structure, the rebirth, now you finally see like, wow, this liberates me. This is liberating. Accountability is liberating. It's not unjustified, it's liberating. So, you know, I feel like some of you guys are actually looking at accountability in a whole new like way, a whole new light too. It's not like as bad as you think it is. It's actually liberation. So that is the little reading I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it. That's only a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can click the link below. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.